Hi, this is Eric. My mother's side of the family was Sicilian, and the Italians, or the Sicilians, have a word they call omertà. Omertà is honorable silence. It's supposed to be a stoic virtue, to be silent. But there's one place that the Christian should not be silent, and that is in the portrayal of the true gospel. Now, I want to read you a sentence or two from the great Princeton theologian Charles Hodge, from his systematic theology of 1873. He said, "We must not charge the ignorance and consequent perdition of the heathen upon God. The guilt rests on us. We have kept to ourselves the bread of life and allowed the nations to perish." So I have been watching the disgrace of Elliot Spitzer. I went to the same high school. I went to Harvard, and Elliot went to Horace Mann, Princeton, Harvard, Attorney General, Governor, and now he's disgraced. And what did he pay all that money for? All those years. He paid for silence, and so nobody's paying me to be silent, so I won't be silent. What the world needs to know is sin and Jesus, and I'm disgusted by the press that gives us this erosive and corrosive moralisms, wearing us down with emotional manipulation. And this is another code of silence. And so I want to mention that we should not be paid off as Christians to be silent. What is the gospel? Nobody seems to know, but the gospel is quite simple. God made us, and God in His kindness offers us forgiveness of sins. And in all of this talk about Eliot Spitzer and ideals that he learned at Horace Mann and Princeton, there's not one word about sin and salvation. And that's my area, so I want to talk about that. And I'm going to end with a quotation from Jesus, Matthew 11, verse 28 and 29. "Come to me, all you who are labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." In the days of Jesus, the people were afflicted by the moralisms that had eroded and corroded their morale that came from the Pharisees. But Jesus said, "Come to me, and you will find that I am meek and lowly, and you will find rest." End of message.